What's up guys, and welcome back to another sporting video. This weekend is the semi-finals of the Super Rugby Championship, and my word, what an exciting two matches we are going to have this weekend. It is the Lions versus the Hurricanes and the Crusaders versus the Chiefs. I called the predictions, I got them right, was hoping for an upset with the Lion Sharks, but unfortunately didn't get it. However, some say it might have should have happened. The Sharks were winning. Yes, the Lions came back, but controversial calls from the referee, in my opinion, that cost the Sharks that game. Harsh yellow card, but anyway, what will be, and that's nothing we can do about it. So, for a South African's point of view, it's time to focus now for the Lions and support them, get behind them as a country, and let's hope we can bring back the Super Rugby Championship. To all the remaining New Zealand teams, all the best to you guys this upcoming weekend. You deserve to be in these semi-finals. Played phenomenal rugby with such heart and spirit. You really are the best in the world for a reason. And I take my hats off to every single New Zealand team, and especially the three that are in the semi-finals this weekend. We have got an awesome lineup coming up. So here we go. Let's do the predictions. First game. First game of the weekend, the Crusaders versus the Chiefs. This is going to be a matchup. A New Zealand derby, two of the top teams playing against each other. There's going to be a crowd. There's going to be an atmosphere. There's going to be great, exciting rugby ahead of us. It's a tough one to call. I'm pretty confident in my decision, but I think it's going to be a tough one. Chiefs have had a great season, they really have, but they have had a few hiccups here and there. So, will they be able to do it the weekend? You see, the thing with the finals, it's anyone's game. You could be having the worst season or winning, but still having a bad season. But if you make it to the playoffs, you suddenly get a spark and start winning. Look at the Sharks' first half of the Lions game. They were playing the best rugby in that first half that I've seen the whole season. So the Chiefs could do the same thing and give the Crusaders a big fright. Crusaders lost 2 weeks ago. Do I think they're going to lose this weekend? I don't think so. I think Crusaders are going to beat the Chiefs and get to the final. I think the Crusaders are just on another level. They didn't lose many games this season. They're just a dominant force. Kieran Reid, at the helm of the team, he's a great leader. He's done well with the All Blacks. He's done well with the Crusaders in the past. You know, they're a strong team. They're a very, very strong team. So my prediction for this game is Crusaders to beat the Chiefs. Close scoring, but definitely pretty much guarantee the Crusaders beating the Chiefs. Right, yeah, so the second game on Saturday is the Lions versus the Hurricanes in Ellis Park. I guarantee you a freaking good crowd, a powerful atmosphere, an exciting and dominating Lions team playing, but we can never count out a New Zealand team. The Hurricanes are a force to be reckoned with. They have the Barrett brothers. They have phenomenal rugby players within that team. It is going to be a tight game. Perenara, what a little scrum off that kid is. So really it's going to be an exciting matchup. Hard to call. A lot of people I think are going for Hurricanes because of the Lions hiccup against the Sharks. You know, it's a game of the past. Lions probably should have lost that game, but I think they had a little bit of a fright and they've caught a wake up, and I think are going to be a totally different team going forward into this weekend's game. I know Christian Cullen made a comment recently saying he can pretty much guarantee a Hurricanes victory, and I know the Hurricanes beat the Lions. I think they're the only team to beat the Lions last year, but this year I think it's a different story. The Lions are a strong team, good team. They've fought hard. They deserve to be in the semi-final, home semi-final. So it's going to be one heck of a matchup. Again, I think it's going to be a close call. Could be a kick to win the game, whatever it may be, or could be just outskilling rugby, scoring great tries. But my prediction for the Lions versus the Hurricanes is the Lions. Now, I know a lot of the people say, yeah, I'm supporting the Lions because of being South African, but if you watch the history of the Lions this season, how well they've been playing, how well they've been dominating, yes, they haven't been having a lot of New Zealand opposition, but I don't see that being a problem. I think the Lions are going to win. They've got a home advantage. They've got the crowd. They had a hiccup last week, so I think it's now time to catch a wake-up and move forward and dominate the Hurricanes. Don't think it's going to be a domination, though. I think it's going to be a close game, but my prediction is the Lions. So there you have it, guys. My predictions for this weekend: Super Rugby Semi Finals. It is going to be two exciting rugby matches. Gave my predictions. I'm calling it the Crusaders to win their first game and the Lions to win the second semi-final game. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. So who's going to win? We'll have to wait and see. But what I can tell you, it's going to be hard rugby, great rugby, and I really hope at the end of the day a ref's decision doesn't create or help the final score. I want it to be a hard-fought victory. I would prefer not a dominant performance by either team. Where even if it's the Lions, I don't want to see a team walk away. It's semi-finals. You want it to be close. You want it to be exciting. But you also want a good referee to call it down the middle and not favour any team. And this goes for the derby for New Zealand as well. So I'm hoping for good rugby, good crowd support, good gees, good atmosphere, and just an exciting event. So good luck to all those New Zealand teams. And again, a big thank you to everyone who supported the last rugby video. It got over 600 views, and I'm very grateful for that. And I thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you enjoy this video just as much. So if you enjoy these videos, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue this journey as I do motivational videos as well as sporting videos. So guys, enjoy the rugby. Have a great weekend when you get there. Support your team till the death, and if your team's not there, get behind your country and support them, whether you support New Zealand or whether you support South Africa. Support the game of rugby and support your country that is playing this weekend. Guys, have a great weekend. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you guys real soon for another video. Stay safe, be positive, keep smiling, and never give up. Cheers.